Welcome to Under the Hood Sports, and this is Johnny Hill, and get ready to go underneath the hood. Yes, sir! Welcome to another episode of Under the Hood Sports. I'm your host with the most, Johnny Hill, and I got a little help today with my boy from Andre the Podcast, Andre Lacy. Shout out to my boy. He also worked for Tiger News. If you don't know him, stay tuned this semester. You're going to see him a lot this year. And also, a special guest with me, man. He is an Under the Hood Sports original. He was messing with me while I was just going up to people recording them. He's a legend at Tennessee State. My boy Jashon Watkins-Perkins, number 2.
What's up, my boy Johnny? How you doing?
Man, nothing, bro. It's a privilege to have y'all both on here. Thank you, Andre, for helping me with this episode. And also, Jashon, hey, we're gonna have fun tonight, bro. We just gonna have a little fun, man.
Thank you for having me, Johnny.
Hey, you already know it's all love, bro. All right, Jashon, I got a question for you, man.
Hey.
Okay, bro. For the folks who don't know, what star athlete were you? 5, 4? You a 4-star?
I was a 4-star athlete. 4-star athlete.
You was a 4-star athlete coming out of high school. You went to Memphis. You did your thing at Memphis. You had a lot of offers. Just giving the audience a little summary of who you is as an athlete. You're a solid person, solid dude. And also, right now, you're at Tennessee State, man. So how is it, man? How you feeling mentally right now being at your new location at Tennessee State, man? What are your expectations for you and your team, man?
Mentally, I'm good right now. I'm in a great state of mind. New coaches, new team, you know?
Yeah.
Feeling good.
And that's
but
good.
as a team, you know, the overall goal is to get to win the OVC. So that's what we have as a team right now.
And that's what y'all going. Like, I feel like y'all really. I've been looking. Y'all been getting some guys.
Come on now, Johnny. Come on now.
Y'all been getting some guys. hey.
For real though.
See, once you really committed, I said, okay, I'm gonna pay attention, see what they got going on. Y'all keep looking at it. Okay.
Yeah.
To be real, y'all look like y'all up for real.
All it takes is one though, Johnny. All it takes is one.
And
for real.
Okay, what are you trying to bring to that culture? Because I know you. I know who you is as a person, but what are you talking to the fans there and the audience? What are you going to bring to Tennessee State?
A change. You know, not many 4-star, 5-star athletes commit to Tennessee State. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that one person that changed the program, changed the whole atmosphere at Tennessee State. Because coming in from my city, people don't want to go to Tennessee State. They think Tennessee State, they trash. Nobody want to go there. But I want to be that one person that, why not? You know what I'm saying? I want to be that, why not?
And you can be.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm wondering, like, since you're the first person to really do this, what has the opportunity been like for you so far? Have you been welcomed with, open arms? What's your experience been like?
I've been grateful for open arms. Honestly, I really have. New teammates, they love me. New coach, so yeah, I've been grateful for open arms.
That's good. That's good to see that you're in a good, solid spot. Okay, let's transition. Let's do a little reflecting on your career, man. Like you said, you're a 4-star athlete coming out of high school. What was the best thing about high school? What was the best thing?
Give me, slim that question down a little bit. What you mean best thing?
Best thing about your football experience at high school, basically. This moment or anything?
I got
you.
Yeah. Having to mature fast. I had to come in and play fast. Like as soon as I got to high school, I had to play as a freshman. I started on varsity as a freshman. So that was probably my biggest,
Ooh.
you know, that's probably the biggest thing having me in high school.
And I think that really helped you though, to be real, because like think about it, you got 4 years to keep putting on film of what you
keep
is
elevating
about. All right, tell the audience, what did you play at your high school? Because like they'll see at Memphis you play a little corner, little safety. What you play when you was at your high school?
Corner, safety, receiver, quarterback, running back, everything, a little bit of everything. I ain't gonna lie to you, a little bit of everything though, Johnny. I'm playing a little bit of everything.
Look,
for real.
You was the team.
Yes, but that's good though. That's good. Having that experience.
Okay, let's transition to Memphis. Let's transition. What was the greatest thing about Memphis?
The learning experience, playing with some guys that are in the league right now. So they, I'm just learning after them. You know what I'm saying? Following their footsteps. So that was probably the best thing at Memphis.
I would. Yeah.
Was there something that you took with you from Memphis to Tennessee State?
For sure. Being with the guys in the room, they leadership skills. Because when I'm coming to Tennessee State, a lot of guys look up to me. So I took the leadership skills that the guys that gave me at Memphis. I took it with me to TSU.
That's cool. Like, how does that feel though to be one of them guys that, like you said, they look up to you? How does that feel, like being like, oh dang, they look up to me, type? So how does that feel? Cause you still young. You still young.
Yeah, I'm still young, but at the same time, you gotta mature fast. But it feels pretty normal. You know what I'm saying? Like I really been a leader my whole life, not by choice, but
I know what you're talking about.
Everybody wants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, bro. Okay. Let's transition, bro. Okay. Playing the DB position. You a guy who I like to say they play with a whole lot of swag. Like you got a whole lot of energy. So where does that come from? Like where did that play style come from?
My city. That's what my city full of. Like we just, we different breeds over here. You get what I'm saying, Johnny? We just different breeds over here. I just get that from my city though.
I should have known you were going to say that though. Because your guys right now,
come on
they
now.
play like that.
Come on now. You see where I come from. You feel me?
Okay, tell the audience where you from, first of all, because tell them where you from.
Born and raised Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay. Right up the road from us.
Okay. Speaking of Nashville, I've been putting out some athletes. Matter of fact, shout out to that boy TJ. He in the league right now. Y'all putting out them athletes, man.
That's my boy. For real, that's my boy.
Javante Payne.
Javante Payne, another one.
Hey, y'all putting them boys out. We're saying that. I know you want to be with them and you want to go to that next level. So tell the audience what the work you're going to put in to get to that.
Work and preparation. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Without work, you won't get there. So all I'm doing is put it in work. That overtime really is going to get you there. So that's what I've been doing every day. Just putting in that overtime to get me to that next level.
Okay.
What has motivated you to, keep going? Because this can be tiresome for a lot of people. They throw in the towel and it can be a little bit too much.
You're right. Seeing the guys before me, you know what I'm saying? I play with a guy that's in the NFL right now on my high school team. His name's Jacob Phillips. So that ain't nothing but motivation to me to keep going. To see that he came from the same place that I came from, this is show me it's just right there. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying because like you're right there. Like, and plus, let's talk about this. The NFL really gonna find you wherever you at. If you was balling and you really putting that tape out,
they're gonna come get you.
Good times.
They're persistent.
Persistence.
So I feel like I really like how the landscape of college football. I feel like let's talk about the landscape right quick because like let's talk about that because people it's not like typically like everybody back in the past they used to think, oh, you gotta go to Alabama, you gotta go here, you gotta go there.
HBCUs now.
Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
HBCUs is taking it's a different generation. You know what I'm saying?
They got their own combine. Come on now.
Yeah.
So with saying that they got their own combine, you with everything going on, if you was balling, they will find you.
They're gonna come find you.
Come on now. So like I like the landscape. I like it. I love how college football is right now. Because it can, of course everything can still be better, but it gotten better, bro. It gotten better.
It has. I agree.
Okay, with saying that, man, I got a question for you. What are some of your goals for on the field and off the field?
My goals for on the field, become a freshman All-American. Well, not freshman All-American, but an All-American. Newcomer of the year, OVC Player of the Year, just Defensive Player of the Year in my conference, of course. And off the field is to have a closer bond with my teammates. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that bond you have with your teammates. When you bond off the field, the on the field bond gonna be something else.
That's real.
So, yeah.
That's real.
Would you say that, being at an HBCU instead of being at like a regular, university, would you say that you've gotten, more love, more attention from your teammates? Do you think that being at an HBCU, would you say that's better, maybe?
I wouldn't say it's better. I could say, well, yeah, I'd say it's better, but I feel like it's the same, but it's a little better. I should say the fan base is a lot better. I could say.
Okay.
But it's about that culture.
I can see what you talk about on that level though, because like when you go to the HBCUs, for example, Jackson State, I'm in the silk. Yeah, they turn.
Yeah, they turn. I ain't gonna lie to you. We played them this year too.
You're gonna see Prime.
It's like having your own behind you though.
Come on now.
Jashon. That's good for you too. Come on now.
It's a big game.
If you ball, come on, everybody gonna see that.
Come on now.
So like, I like it. I like that the fact that Prime went to HBCU to be real, cause like they said, because we talk about a lot of Mississippi, they talk about like leveling the playing field. They in my estimation, they got the attention. Like we wasn't hearing nobody talk like, you know what I'm saying, Jashon?
I get you saying, Johnny.
But it's like it's good seeing like people like you do this and like go to HBCU, go to a small do that because you will play and you can ball.
They change.
Yes, and the culture is changing, and I like I said earlier, I'm loving the landscape of college football now.
Me too.
And then you're setting a path for the future people who attend these HBCUs. So.
I agree. I like that.
And like what Andre said, you is basically you laying out the new foundation, like this generation. Like let's be real. So like
this show the youngest that it ain't nothing wrong with going to a HBCU. You can buy from anywhere. They're gonna come find you.
They will. They didn't make that combine for no reason. Come on. Make that combine for no reason.
For real.
But Jashon, this is Under the Hood Sports. Do you have any more comments or anything else before we close out, bro?
I just want to say thank y'all for having me. And go Tigers, Tennessee State Tigers.
Yeah,
But thank y'all for having me, though.
Hey, but
thank you.
This is my dog Andre Lacy, my boy Jashon, and we are out of here.